Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be unboxing the GM17000iE. As you can see, this is a crate generator. It comes in a pallet crate, so everything will be protected and nice when you open it. Makes it very easy to unbox. Guys, the first thing you need to do is this will be on the corner, so this keeps everything tight. So you just need a Phillips screwdriver. Get this 4 screws out. Once you get that out, you'll pull this pin out, and it's going to be latched like this. So take the pin off. What I'm going to do is replace the pin so it doesn't accidentally relock itself. So I'll just put this back in here and leave this loose. Do that on all 4 corners. Once you have the 4 corners out, you're going to need some help. Get you someone to help you and just pick this thing straight up. Let me get some assistance and get this out of the box. Okay, so once you get the top off, we're just going to roll it off towards the back. Alright guys, so there you have it. You just roll it off the back. Once you get it on the bottom, you'll have your funnel. You have your oil. This is 54.1 fuel ounces. Get your oil. This is supposed to assist you if you wanted to pick it up the case, but I think the way I did it, if you don't have a forklift, this is the easiest way. But you can put this on the top. You want it to look a little bit more aggressive, especially if you're going to be picking it up somewhere, like put it on the front of your food truck or your trailer. This will assist you with that. And over here, I hear some tools. Yeah, you got some tools, some Allen tools to get inside the side. Oh, finally they put a side cover tool. Look at that. Finally you got you what is that, 8mm. They should have been putting this in the generators for years. Now you finally get an 8mm so you can check your oil and service it. The screws for the top. And look at this. This is the AutoGen Start cable. I needed this for the last video. AutoGen Start. If you haven't seen that video, check it out. I'll link it in the description or in the end feed. You'll see it in there. You got some screwdrivers and your battery maintenance. Keep this, guys. If you store your generator, just plug it in. This will actually go on and off. It will keep your battery fully charged, so you won't have a dead battery when you're ready to use your generator. Here we have an adapter, so you can make a plug. You can make your extension or something. Alright, let's get the oil. Once we get the oil in this, we load test it. I'll let it run for some time and get a load test video on it. Alright guys, so there it is. So with this tool right here, you can finally get inside your generator. We'll come over here, we'll connect our battery. These 3 screws, remove these 3 screws. Pull the top off. Be careful when you pull this off, because remember you have your cooling fans on this. First thing we'll do is come over here and you'll get your plug and you connect your battery. This is a V-Twin engine, so you have one plug on this side and another plug on the other side. And if you look down here, you can see your screw-on oil filter. So this engine is filtered. If you guys are going to ask me, it has a filtered engine, so it has a real oil filter right here. And this right here is an oil cooler. And you can see a battery located right here. And in case someone asks me, this looked like a sealed battery. Yeah, it looks like a sealed battery. It's probably not lithium, but it's a sealed lead acid battery. Oil cooler. All right, let's go to the other side and put some oil in this thing. All right, this is the other side. This is where you put your oil on the top valve cover. Get this open. That's where you put your oil. You come over here on the side behind the starter. That's your dipstick. Okay, that's where you check your oil. Starter, your drain hose. You pull this down, that's how you drain your oil. Pull this out, and you drain your oil from right here with this hose, okay? But let's add our oil over here. I'll get the oil in, then we'll do a quick first start and see what we got. Alright guys, so I just put all the oil in there and we'll measure it. And as you can see, this is a 10W30 conventional oil. Get your top back on. Pull your dipstick out. It's right on the money. Get that back up. Alright, let's put our side cover. Put some gas, and then we'll do our first start. Let's get some gas. Remember, this thing holds 10.5 gallons, 40 liters. You do have your manual gas gauge over here. So let's get it filled up with gas and do our first start. I'm just gonna put some gas in. You do have your gas filter. Make sure you keep that in when you're filling it up so you get any debris out. Here's a quick look at the specs of this generator. 120, 240 volt, 60.4 amps rated. If you're looking for your manual, guys, QR code is right here. Okay, scan this QR code. It's on the tank for your manual. Alright guys, this is what the display looks like. We'll go over it real quick. You can see a nice foldable handle right here. 17,000 watts starting. You have your fuel shut off. You just need to put it on the first one. You got your main, low idle, start, 12 volt cigarette lighter style. You got your reset right here. You got your main reset right here. All the reset for your 20 amps, reset for your 30 amps, and you have your 50 amp, your 250 amp over here, the main reset right here. That's the main breaker. Your battery charger down here, your sealed alert, ground. This is a floating neutral generator. Alright, so it's neutral floating. You do not have to do anything to this to hook it up to your home. It's ready. Best and favorite thing about this generator is the auto gen start feature. There you have USB-C and USB-A. Alright. And don't forget your work light. You do have a work light over here. So let's go ahead and crank this thing up. We'll turn our main on. You hear your cooling fan comes on. Next thing you do is come over here and hit start. I don't know if I put enough gas in here. There you go. Alright guys, so there you have it. GM17000iE. This is a perfect generator if you have a food truck and you're trying to run some serious power on your food truck. This should handle it. This should alleviate that problem you have with shutting off and overloading, this should do it for you guys. So check it out, generatorsuperstore.com. Place your order. I do have it in stock, and we'll ship it your way, or you could come by and pick it up if you live in Texas. Guys, thanks for watching. Quick video, quick unboxing. Just wanted to show you that we do have this in stock. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a great day. If you're ready to buy this generator, you can buy it on my website, generatorsuperstore.com. There you have it. Guys, thanks for watching this video, and have a great day. Bye.